I remember after my first trip to Mysore at the end, Greg was there and we said, Guruji, you know, there's people who want us, you know, there's no teachers where we're from and people want to learn Ashtanga Yoga. And Guruji said these words that I'll never forget. He said, you teach a little of what you know. And those words have stayed with me forever.
This was one of those early experiences that Fiona and I shared, where we go home and sort of talk about whether we had a right to teach and what would we do when we went home. And Patabi Joyce was very generous and very wise, and the advice that he offered was just to teach what we knew. In other words, stay humble, but that it's okay to share.
If you just share a little bit of what you know, you're still connected to that source. You can't really go wrong. That
to me was probably one of the guiding principles that I've used as a teacher in my life. I think it really saved me, because there is this pressure for new teachers to feel that they know it all or that they have the answers, and if not, then what are they doing in front of the classroom? And to have that position or that permission to stand in front of a class and not know everything and not feel like you have to present yourself as if you know everything was incredibly liberating.
You know what you're doing is coming from this incredible tradition of great yogis, and you just keep doing what Guruji taught. You keep sharing a little of what you know, and the people come.
I don't think that it's anyone's job to police the lineage. What I feel is important is that I constantly check myself and my integrity to make sure that in my heart of hearts that I'm passing it on to the best of my ability. If anything, the obligation or the responsibility that I feel is to make it available to absolutely anybody who wants to learn.
And to share that therapeutic system of Ashtanga Yoga, therapeutic for the body, therapeutic for the mind, therapeutic for the spirit, whatever the person needs, I feel it's my duty to share that, and that's what I'll pretty much keep doing.
Sometimes I go out of my way, I travel, you know, distances to go teach for very little compensation and these types of things, and to me that all sits very comfortably with the fact that I've received so very much from this tradition, from this lineage. It's sort of paying it back, you know, paying it forward, that's it.
Just a conduit, and I'm just teeny. I'm teaching a teeny bit of what I know, and I have a lot more to learn. But at least the blessing is to teach a little of what you know.